Code red has been reported to the building. Please stay calm and wait for instruction. For your attention, please.
I'm sending all of my employees to get health screenings at this executive hospital in Malaysia, and we're giving you an unprecedented behind-the-scenes look at what it's like to get medical care in a country you probably never thought of. We're at Prince Court Medical Center in Malaysia, and I'm paying for every one of my team members that's working at Nomad Capitalist Live to get the vibrant male or vibrant female health screening. This is an annual screening you can get that covers everything you need, and they're spending 3 hours this morning getting a full blood test, urine test, bone profile, cardiological assessment, radiological exam, ultrasound, and more. This whole thing cost us $175 per test for a man and $213 for women using our 10% MasterCard discount.
The process was super easy. Basically, you come at the designated time at the check-in desk, you fill up a couple of papers. What I loved is that there are no that many papers. Like usually, I've been in this kind of checks in many countries, including my own Serbia, and you usually get like a bunch of files to fill out. Afterwards, you get a nurse that goes with you from one room to another. What I really did like is I was speaking with some of our team members here, and I was just joking like, oh, I'm the slowest, because they at that point did like 4 out of 6 checkups, and I was only in 2 out of 6. And a lady came, she approached me and said, like, don't worry, this is a procedure, so some things do take a bit more time. And afterwards, everything was so zippy, so I think that she understood my joke as a complaint, and then basically, fast-tracked me everywhere. So I really like that you do have a person that you can ask questions at every single instance of the checkup.
Now, if you want to enjoy all the benefits of diversifying around the world and saving money, I want you to join us at the next Nomad Capitalist Live. It's our annual live event held in great places around the world like Kuala Lumpur that shows you just how many opportunities there are in places you probably haven't thought of before. So go to nomadcapitalist.com/live and get on the waiting list for the next live event. My team flew in from around the world, from countries where healthcare either isn't as efficient or isn't nearly this affordable. Prince Court Medical Center almost feels like a museum in terms of how things move incredibly quickly here. So the team didn't lose much time before getting back to work on the event. I've been tested at Prince Court for years, and we even got about 30 of our event guests to get checked up also. One of them said this battery of tests would have easily cost $8,000 where they live in the US.
We came to Prince Court for medical checkup, and we came here at 9. I'm finished with everything. I already got my results, and now it's, I think, 3 p.m. So it was rather quick. You get registered, you need your passport, and you can choose different plans they have. And then you're kind of rushed through everything. You have a person that's going to take you to one exam room and then the next one, and they explain everything. They are very professional, very fast. I think that the first half of the exams and examination and all kind of lab work, it was done, I don't know, 30 minutes or something. And the doctor called me in. They explained all my test results, told me what's the norm, if it's lower or higher, what I should do. If there's anything that was not within the limit, told me drink more water, is pretty much what he told me.
Now, the big difference between what you see at Prince Court versus hospitals in the West is that the waiting time at the Executive Health Center is practically cut to zero. You're ushered by your own Sherpa to each different area of the hospital. When it's time to go to radiology, someone picks you up and takes you to radiology and brings you to the front of the line. You're in, you're out, it moves really quickly. Contrast that with what you'd find in the US or in the UK with the NHS or in Canada with government healthcare, where you have to wait months just to get in, and then you spend your entire day waiting. Prince Court is incredibly effective because it's a medical tourism hospital at much lower prices than what you would pay out of pocket in the West. So is it pretty fast?
It was very fast, and they are kind of breathing you through all the procedures. You do one thing, then your name is called, you go to another, and it's really fast. I think in 20 minutes I did 5 things. It was really nice, and they are very nice.
someone that kind of like escorts you.
Report of the building.
Yeah.
Please stay calm and wait for instruction. For your attention, please. For your attention, please. Code red has been reported the building. Please stay calm and wait for instruction. For your attention,
Okay,
please.
we get it.
For your attention, please. Code red has been reported the building. Please stay calm and wait for instruction.
We were
For your
calm before you
attention,
announced
please.
it.
For your attention, please. Code red has been reported the building. Please stay calm and wait for instruction. For your attention, please. For your attention, please. Code red has been reported the building.
So I just spent around 3 hours doing all kinds of tests, blood tests, hearing tests, everything. And I had doctor consultation after my tests. So doctor gave me specific instructions what to do in the future, what to be more cautious for, and I think overall it was good. A couple of months ago I had to do a few tests, and I just spent around 1 day for just arranging the tests and appointments and then going to different doctors with the results. It was so frustrating process, and I had to take a few days off from work just because of that. And here I just spent 3 hours, I got all the tests done, and then I even got the consultation from the doctor reviewing all the results. So compared to my experience in the past, this was much faster and more professional.
So apart from the health screening, we also got a free lunch. The lunch was very big and we didn't eat a lot. Of course, there is coffee included, drinks included, and so on. I didn't expect much because, well, it's a hospital, so I expected the minimum, but it was amazing. It was like every other restaurant here. Yeah, I cannot compare it to any hospital in Serbia. I mean, we do have some private clinics there, but nothing looks like this. First, it's a major hospital, like it's huge, and I got lost just one time looking for a friend or something. So yeah, it's very huge, and the doctors are again very nice, which is not usual from where I come from, I guess. And also, it's a good thing that you do all of the tests and everything in just a matter of 1 day. In Serbia, you need to schedule separate appointments with each doctor, and it's not like one doctor reviews all the results. You need to go to separate doctors and different doctors. And again, I need to say a big thank you to staff, because again, they're super nice and they're super cooperative, and they will just escort you everywhere and tell you what to do. I never did half of the things that we did today, so I really didn't know what to do. But again, they're very helpful and they just explain everything to you. So yeah.
Later in the day, the team all came back for their results. All of the doctors here are UK educated, and many have practiced in the UK or Ireland for years before coming back home. So you get much more time with the doctor than almost any time I can ever remember in the US or almost any other country. They will literally talk to you for about as long as you want. Prince Court doesn't pay me to promote them, but since my first emergency room visit here 10 years ago to years of executive screenings, I wanted to share this real look into medical tourism in my second home of Malaysia with my team, and now with you.